What if the life you've been building, the grades, the goals, is actually pulling you further away from being happy? Here's what nobody tells you. Happiness isn't something you find. It's something you unlearn your way back to. In this video, you're going to discover the 10 lies most people carry their entire lives without questioning, and how dropping each one changes everything. There are 10 levels. Let's go. Level 1. The map is wrong. You woke up with a plan. Work hard, win, secure the bag, repeat. You followed the steps because everyone around you did. But what if the whole plan was a trap disguised as a road? You feel it, that restless itch you can't explain. That's not laziness, that's your signal. The first lie most people carry is this: happiness is a destination. Treat it like a finish line and you'll miss everything in between. You chase the peak and blow past the good stuff on the way up. Success and happiness aren't the same thing. They live near each other, but they are not the same. Step off the track. Look around. There's a whole world that never made it into your plan, and it's been waiting in the small, quiet choices you keep skipping past. Level 2. The scoreboard is rigged. You learn to measure your life in results. Grades, followers, promotions, likes on top of likes. You let other people's numbers decide how you feel about yourself. That's the real trap. Comparison is a mirror designed to make you feel behind. You think you're tracking progress, but you're actually measuring your real life against someone's highlight reels. Stop. Instead, keep a list of small things. A good cup of coffee, a text from someone you finally forgave, a walk where everything just felt right. Nobody sees those things, but they add up faster than you think. That's where the real returns are. Level 3. The hustle lie. You were told to hustle your way to happiness. Grind now. Optimize. Sacrifice today for someday. But here's the problem. Someday never actually shows up. You trade your right now for a future that keeps moving the goalposts. Happiness doesn't live in your to-do list. It lives in attention. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the way someone says your name when they're genuinely glad to see you. Slow down. You're allowed to be still without being lazy. You're allowed to let things unfold. Before we keep going, I want to know, which level are you on right now? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I want to hear where you're at. Level 4. Comfort is keeping you small. You bought into this idea that feeling comfortable means you're doing well. Comfort feels safe, but comfort also keeps you exactly where you are. If you never push past the uncomfortable, you never find out what you're actually capable of. Say yes to the conversation that scares you. Take the trip with no plan. Make the apology you've been sitting on. Real happiness mixed with real courage looks messy. It's laughing in the middle of a hard moment. It's someone grabbing your hand when everything goes dark. That's the version nobody posts about, and it's the realest version there is. Level 5. Nothing stays happy forever. You thought once you got happy, you'd lock it in and stay there. So you held on to it, protected it, dreaded losing it. But happiness isn't a statue, it's weather. It rises, drops, and shifts. And fighting that cycle is what causes the most pain. Let your emotions be visitors. Name them, sit with them, let them move on. Joy always comes back, just wearing something different. Grief doesn't need your permission, and that's okay. The best life isn't painless. It's big enough to hold everything. Level 6. Stop trying to fix everything. You were taught that fixing things is how you feel better. Identify the problem. Solve it. Move on. But some things aren't problems. Some things are just experiences you need to sit inside of. Stop rushing to the solution. Listen more than you advise. Just showing up for someone without fixing a single thing is its own kind of happiness. Don't confuse fixing with caring. They're not the same. Level 7. Gratitude can lie too. You were told gratitude is always the answer. Count your blessings. Focus on the good. But forced gratitude is just burying what's real. It covers up feelings that actually need air. It shuts down things that actually need to change. Real gratitude isn't about pretending everything's fine. It's about being thankful for what's good and still being honest about what isn't. Use it to see clearly, not to go numb. Let it push you to move, not sit still. Level 8. You can't do this alone. You've heard it 1,000 times. Happiness comes from within. And yes, part of that is true. But you didn't build yourself in a vacuum. Culture shaped what you want. Family wrote the first drafts of who you think you are. Systems you never chose are still affecting how you feel every day. You're not failing on your own. Find your people, build real community, change what you can around you. One laugh in the right room becomes something a whole lot bigger. Level 9. Uncertainty is the point you trained yourself to need certainty before you moved. But certainty is the one thing life never actually promised you. The unknown isn't the enemy. It's where new things get built. Stop waiting for guarantees. Run experiments instead. When something falls apart, rebuild it differently. Failure is just fast feedback. The more you get comfortable with surprise, the more you start finding delight in places you never thought to look. Level 10. Small things run the show. You've been waiting for the big moment to change your life. One decision, one breakthrough, one perfect day. But that's not how it actually works. What runs the show are rituals, not rigid rules, anchors. A morning stretch, a weekly call with a friend, 1 minute of just breathing. These are small. They look like nothing from the outside. But they compound. And they're what keep you steady when everything else isn't. Stop chasing the grand gesture. The small, steady things are what actually last. You're not erasing who you are. You're just editing a story that got written on autopilot. Unlearning doesn't make you a blank page. It makes room for something real. Start with one thing. Put down a comparison. Say no once. Sit in a silence you usually fill. Watch what shifts. Happiness stops being a trophy you're chasing. It becomes a practice, something you build, lose, return to, and build again. A life tuned to your rhythm, not someone else's noise, no map, no destination, just attention, just curiosity, just a willingness to be surprised. If this video made you think differently, hit subscribe. We put out videos like this every week. Real ideas, no fluff, no filler. And if you want to keep going, the next video is right here. I think you'll like where it takes you.